Mili, Camelia 4K is what we're going to be reacting to today. And of course, I'll say this at the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, this is their content as much as possible. I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creators some love because it's not mine, this is theirs. I do not want to take it away from them. And I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just here to give you my thoughts. And I'm sure I will like it because I've reacted to a lot of Mili and they're very, very interesting. I won't lie to you. A lot of things that I have learned with the peach pits and the cyanides, I won't lie. But yeah, of course, I will stop some in the middle and give you my thoughts. I have the possible song interpretation to my right and the lyrics as well. I'm sure I'm going to have a great time, or I'm sure this is going to be a good one because I did see a little bit of it and it is very, very interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is also a visual, so I'm excited to see it. I'll stop yapping. Let's get into it.
Remember to put on silencer, exactly like our mother's words. We forget about spilled wine, but the stain will not be gone, though the violence is familiar, and the touch of their fingers, bitter and sweet. The flavors are not yours to seize. Don't ever give in, please, Camelia. I was the one to venture, settling only for more. I've poured out my everything inside. With grown up eyes, you'll see some men are pigs, some girls are the same. Why would their lies stop tonight? Remember to put on silencer, exactly like our mother's words. We forget about spilled wine, but the stain will not be gone, though the violence is familiar, and the touch of their fingers, bitter and sweet. The flavors are not yours to seize. Stay lily and free. Nobody is born a fighter. There isn't enough space for all of us. You don't have to act so tough, but your focus shall never budge. Everyone is really similar, stripped them down to the core, the flesh and skin. See how their love is thin. Don't you ever give in.
Dude, honestly, dude, I love the music video of this one. I won't lie to you. Like, there was a lot of things that I noticed. Like, every time they did like a pan shot where everything was showing, you can still tell that the main singer, their face was blurred, but you know, they were still showing segments of her face. They were like showing segments of her eyes. They were showing segments of the other eye, and then they're also showing segments of her face, but they're not actually showing the full face and shit like that. And I'm so mesmerized every time. You can tell that I'm making different expressions. I'm like, what? Are they doing that on purpose? Like, it feels ominous and shit like that. And I love the fact that they keep on going with that fact. Like, this pan shot, I don't know if I can get it, but like, yeah, here you can tell that it's still blurred. Like, what? Like, I love that fact that they're doing there. But like, even the lyrics, I'm not sure what it's about. Like, what did they mean by remember to put on silencer? Aren't silencers used for guns and shit like that? Exactly like our mother's words. Why would your mother tell you to do that? We forget about spilled wine, but the stain will not be gone. Are you trying to tell me that, you know, when you make a mistake, it will never leave you? Though the violence is similar and the touch of their fingers bitter and sweet. Let me see this exactly like our mother's words. If it refers to the silencer that toned down the noise of a gun, as mother's words can be sweeter just because it came from her. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. We forgot about spilled wine. This one, forgetting about something will not make it disappear. I wish that was true, and it is so, or like, that is so true. Or rather, what I meant to say is that is so true. Even if you forget about it, it will never ever disappear. I have said multiple times when I'm streaming that I want to forget about something. Genuinely so. But even if you do forget about it, it will always come back to you. It's like how always you remember more bad and traumatic memories in your head. It's fucked how the human brain works sometimes, because like you remember more of the fucked and traumatic memories. I won't lie to you, and there are some memories that I would love, genuinely love to forget, but even if I did forget it, the fact is that it's still there, and it sometimes it haunts other people. It's fucked. That line, I get it. I won't lie to you. This one, through the violence, is familiar. The older sister is prostituting, okay, herself, and although she is familiar with everything involved with it, she doesn't want Camelia to suffer like she has. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I never really asked that. Who is Camelia? I'm guessing Camelia is the younger sister, and the older sister is the one who's talking, or the one who's singing, like the perspective that we're in for this song is what I'm guessing. The flavors are not yours to seize. They are not meant for a life of violence. Don't ever give in, please, Camelia. A reference to Rosetta, don't ever give in. Camelia. Who is Camelia? Is a white flower when it buds, and it turns red while blooming as a floor covered with blood. Is Camelia is a flower? It is. Camelia. What do camellia flowers symbolize? Love, affection, perfection, and admiration. With meanings varying by color. Red for passion / deep love, pink for longing, appreciation, and white for purity, innocence, or mourning. They represent enduring union. Oh, what? What? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh wow. I love the music video of this, I won't lie to you. Genuinely. I am so entranced by it. Like, it's so nice. I'm gonna keep going. I need to keep watching. I'm still watching.
But the pain will not be gone, echoing down the corridor. The soul of a naked man looking for more. Looks like you still stand. Let me finish you, bang, bang, bang. Remember to put on silencer. Exactly like our mother's words. We forget how those built wine, but the stain will not be gone, though the violence is familiar. And the touch of their fingers, bitter and sweet. The flavors are not yours to seize. Stay living free. Nobody is born a fighter. There isn't enough space for all of us. You don't have to act so tough. No one can make you budge. Nothing was particular. Though somehow I was obedient till now. See how their blood is wild. Don't let yourself corrupt, Camelia.
Bro, what? Oh my god. I am so entranced by this music video. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It went so well with what they were trying to do. Like, I was just so... What? That was so interesting. Holy fuck. I did not know, like, what? You did, dude, honestly, like, Very, very good music video. I am so confused by it. Like, wow. The music video went so well with the song as well. The song is so nice, dude. I love, dude. Look, they even like right here, they still make it blurred. Maybe they make it blurred on purpose. And like even towards the end, we were still like seeing small glimpses of the singer's face, but they still keep it like I wouldn't say anonymous. Anonymous, of course. I'm sure we see the singer's faces. When I said like that, it sounds kind of weird, but like you know what I mean. But like, I love the fact that they stick to it. I won't lie to you, but like these lyrics, dude, I don't get it. Like, what is this? Like, look at this. Nothing of him was particular, though somehow I was obedient till now. There isn't. You don't have to act so tough. No one can make you budge. There was one. There was one. There was one lyric. Wait, hold on. Some men are like with grown-up eyes. You'll see some men are pigs. Some girls are the same. Why would their lies stop tonight? That was in the beginning as well. What does this mean? When you get older, you learn more things about life. In her case, she's realized that not all people are good. That's true. That's true. You need to sometimes not everybody's a good person. They have some fucked up intents, and sometimes you have to get away from them. You don't want to socialize yourself or surround yourself with people that don't have good ideals and shit like that. And the lyric, why would they stop their lives? Presumably this quote shows abuse towards older sister from her clients. Hence the line, some men are pigs, some girls are the same, as well as a future deception of the client that will try to have his way with Camelia. What? Okay, song analysis, song meaning. Tells a dark story, complex story about a protective caretaker, likely a mother figure, trying to shield a young girl, Camelia, from the cruel world, but it's heavily interpreted as themes of control, abuse, manipulation, and eventual escape. The caretaker's possessive love leading to isolation and potential harm, ultimately failing as the girl breaks free to face life, despite the caretaker's desperate warning about evil outsiders. Wow. Very, very interesting. The song's narrator wants to keep Camelia safe and to herself viewing the outside world as inherently evil and trying to control every aspect of the girl's life. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, the thing is with that is you gotta let people explore. If you're gonna let someone be sheltered the whole time, then they're gonna have a different perspective on life. You know what I mean? They're gonna think everything is bad, and when they're out there, it might, it might go badly. The second song of Millennium Mother, as hinted by its name and confirmed by its album's artwork, Camelia, is a sequel to Rosetta, all the way from Mag Mel. Huh. Second time where we got a live action MV, with the first song being that of Imagine Flight, also from Agmel. Another interesting thing about the MV is that it's a live performance and it's filmed in 4K, so it has quite the quality to it. This is the second one. As a word of warning, if you don't know already, just like Rosetta, the song is also about abuse. More specifically, it's about sexual abuse. So it's definitely a heavy topic, not that Mili would shy away from such things, example being the broad strokes of the song is that the singer can be Rosetta, who sings both a warning to Camelia to resist such abuse and about how she killed. Okay, the song is pretty straightforward in its meaning, so there's not much to work on, needed on my part. Though there are some details that dig deeper at the topic. Having to be verbally obedient when they say on putting a putting on a silencer, forgetting spilled wine in the stain. Oh, the harm from such abuse are never truly. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Oh wow. I actually have not listened to the song Rosetta. I don't know if I probably will at one point, but Jesus, this is deep. My Lord. Um yeah, dude, the song is good though. I won't lie to you. I mean, I was genuinely fascinated by the MV though. Like this I was, dude, like it's so nice. It is so nice. I was genuinely just so entranced with it. I was just at awe, and I wondered what was gonna happen next. Of course they are just singing the song, but it's so like I can't take my eyes off of it. Like I wonder what they genuinely were talking about with this. Of course it says right here about it. Man, that's interesting. So interesting. I enjoyed this though, genuinely. Very, very interesting. Of course, I will say this at the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content as much as possible. I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really. And show the original creators some love because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. But yeah, thank you for my channel in the video. I'll stop yapping there, and oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look more into it. I won't lie to you. But yeah, I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.